Good morning, everyone. Good Monday morning, everyone. I think we're back on track. Now that the holiday's gone, everything is falling back in place. I realize it's Monday morning. And I was intending to get up early in the morning, which is still early. It's only 8 o'clock. And get ready to go out. But I got to sit here doing my thing. You know what my thing is. My thing is crocheting, y'all. And so I got to doing my thing. And then I got a little tired. I said, I don't know if I feel like going out now. And what in the world? Boy, you see a lot of things when you get on camera, I'll tell you. You know, things that you didn't notice or see before. But anyway, I was up here crocheting, and then I got, because I've been up, you already know, I sound like a broken record, because I get up early. I've been up practically, I think, since about 1:30 in the morning. Yeah, but I feel pretty good right now. But, you know, I can feel myself winding down. And, you know, like maybe I need a nap. But I said, let me come up here and talk to the AAG team just a little while. So how y'all doing this Monday morning? And how was your weekend? My weekend was fantastic. I had no qualms, no complaints at all. Everything was smooth as silk, y'all, I tell you. And the only thing I didn't even cook. But I was eating, don't get me wrong. I definitely was eating. Matter of fact, I'm getting ready to well, you know, I don't need these, but I bought these the other day when I was downtown with my sister. And it's a whole bag, except I think it maybe took about more than that because I ate them twice. So maybe $8 or $9 bag since Thursday. That's not bad, right? 8 or 9 since Thursday. And so they were sitting on my dresser in my room, and you know, I still got this candy in here. And so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to dump those right in here. Yeah, just dump them right in here. That's what I'm going to do. That's why I brought them out here. And I've already had breakfast. It smells good, y'all. Ooh, smell of chocolate. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, buddy, I tell you. But I've already had breakfast. I had 1 egg, not 2. 1. I'm cutting back. Today's Monday. And I had some tater tots. I think I cooked more than I ate. I think after I finished, I must have cooked at least 15 of them. 15, maybe 16. Because I still got 6 left. I didn't eat those. I'll probably eat those later on. And have that. And I got, oh boy, I do need to go to the store. Oh. Why do I have to go to the store? But I don't want to go out today at all because I have an appointment tomorrow. I have to go to see my eye doctor tomorrow. And then they're saying that I might get dilated, which I mean, I've been dilated before, but, you know, I'll just wear my dark glasses and I'll be fine. But I want to ride my scooter. I don't want to pay that $10 when I can just be there in like 10 or 15 minutes on my scooter. And so, and the weatherman said the weather's going to be fine. Did y'all see all that rain that was coming down out here Saturday? I was like, oh my goodness. I mean, the video actually is not even, I mean, it's not even capturing it the way it was, the full effect of the whole thing, you know, because it was live, but it wasn't live like I'm right here, okay? And this little camera is not picking all that stuff up. I mean, it was raining like it was white. It was running down the street, splashing up. Oh my goodness, it was something else. And the wind was blowing the trees and everything. And I had to come back in the house and close the door because I thought it was going to blow my phone out of my hands. But I did capture like a lot of it, but you know, not like I said, you had to see it in person because this camera, this is what am I recording? I was recording on I don't know which phone I was recording. I don't know if it was this one. Well, this is a Samsung A20 or something, I don't know. And the other one is a Samsung as well. It's a G57 or something like that. It came free with my daughter's. My daughter bought her iPhone, and they gave her a free phone. Matter of fact, she bought two iPhones because she bought one for her son too. And they gave her this one, and she asked me if I wanted it. Extra. It was a phone they gave her and the watch, and she gave me the phone and the watch. That's how I got the watch. But I don't know what's wrong with the watch. I said the next time I go downtown, if I'm thinking about it, I'll stop in there to T-Mobile. What is it, T-Mobile? T-Mobile. I've been saying T-Mobile. I'll stop in there and see if they can, fix it. Because something is wrong with it. It still works, but I don't know how to set the time on it. The time is not correct. It's already charged up. And matter of fact, I may need to recharge it again. So when the next time I go downtown, I will, have it already charged and everything. But I think I was recording on the other phone. I think. And this phone that I'm on right now is clearer, believe it or not. It's clearer than the other one, the one that I told you my daughter gave me when she bought her iPhone. It showed the picture is better. But come next month, we shall get a GoPro. No, I'm not going to say that because like I said before, I don't want to keep sending stuff back from Amazon. As a matter of fact, I got something coming to Amazon. I got to stay out of Amazon. Amazon's keeping me broke. I'll tell you, real broke. And this is, see, the yarn is getting all tangled up, y'all. Oh, excuse me, I don't mean to talk about this right now. But I just had to, when you see something, sometimes you feel that it's need to be done right then. And so you do it because it's right there. But this is the same junk out here because I'm still making the same thing. So all this junk, and that's what the things that the mirrors came in. As you can see, I have not vacuumed. Maybe that's what I'll do instead of going out. Because I don't really need no break. I mean, I've got some crackers, but those crackers, they're kind of, salty. And I had some yesterday. And the other ones that are organic that I had got from Whole Foods, I don't like them at all. And then I might go later on because it doesn't take me long to go to the store. I might just jump on there, old buzz around and buzz on down the road. That's what you miss when you don't have nobody around you. I used to have a runner, especially when I was drinking that beer. I used to have a person that go to the store. They wanted $2. $2 to go to the store. Me and the lady next door had them going. I mean, we had them marching because she was like a alky too. She was a little alcoholic. The only thing she drank liquor and I drank beer. And we had, and this has been like 20 years ago. And she had this it was two people that was going to the store for us. It was a lady and a man. They were friends, the man and the lady, they were friends. And me and the lady next door, we was like sort of buddy because the only thing we had in common really was drinking. And so we would keep them stretched out going to the store, give them $2. They off to the races. And then later on, she might send them to the store one time, then I sent them to the store one time. I said, oh, wow. And then, when she first told me that, because I found that out after I moved there, because she was already living there before I moved in the building. And I moved next door. And how I met her, she came and knocked on my door. And I'm like, open the door. I'm wondering what the heck does she want? She don't know me. I don't know her. And I've been, I think I had maybe lived there for maybe about a week or something like that. And she was going like that, like she was trying to look in my house. And I'm standing at the door. She said, "Can I come in?" I said, "Yeah." What was I supposed to do? Say no? You cannot come in. I don't know you. What's your name? You know what I mean? Who the heck are you? And so I said, "Yeah," because she was high even then. But I knew I had seen her, because sometimes she would be out in the hallway. And, I spoke to her a couple of times because I was still working at the time. And so that's how me and her met. And as a matter of fact, she passed on after I moved. I moved from there like 20 years ago. And yeah, 20 about, because I stayed there for 10 years. Then I stayed in the other place for 10 years. And I've been here 12 years. So it's been over 20 some years ago. And I think she went on to be with the Lord, I think it was about 2 years after I moved out of the building. Yeah, it was about 2 years. But, she was a buddy. She really acted like she liked me. I think she was the only true friend I ever had in my life, to tell you the truth. Even though, we had our ups and downs too, but yeah, I think she was. Like once in a lifetime, you'll have a true friend. You know, and that's something that you can't hardly say. A lot of people think they got friends. They will say, "Well, we have been friends ever since we were children. We were childhood. We was in kindergarten together." And some of that might very well be true. You sometimes. I had friends for high school friends and things like that. But then after high school, they moved on and moved on with their lives. Gotten married and had children. And I did the same thing. Got married, had children. And, you lost contact. But, it was this type of relationship that you would see them and then you would have a lot to talk about or something like that. But you weren't always, "Hey, Jiffy, what you doing?" It wasn't that sort of relationship. And I had one friend, she's gone on too. I guess y'all say everybody did now. But she she was a friend of mine, and I think she was a true friend, even though she was a high school friend of mine. Yeah, she had a lot of tragedies in her, life as well as I did. I had a lot of tragedies in my life, and so did she, really bad tragedies. And so, but she went on and the weird thing is she passed one year and her husband passed, I don't even know if it was a year later. I think they were about 72. We were all, in high school there together. And she was about 72 years old. But I truly liked her, and I think she was really a true friend for life as well. I have to say that about her. Yeah, but that's something that we all can't say that we do have. Some people say, "I got associates, I got somebody I hang out with, I go out with them, or we might catch a movie or something together." But can you really say it's your true friend? Can you say you're like this no matter what? You can depend on that friend. There's very few of us can say that. But me, myself, I'll tell you the truth. I try to be, if I'm going to be a friend to a person, I try to be a friend. Either I'm going to be your friend or I'm not going to be your friend. And I don't make no bones about it. If I'm not, what do you call it, vibing with you or whatever, I'm not going to pretend to. Because that's one of the worst things. Normally you can tell about when a person likes you. It's like plate glass. Some people are just with you because they ain't got nobody else to be with, so they're with you. But they don't really like you that much. It's not a laughing matter, but it's a true fact. It's a fact. That's why I say a true friend is good. It's good to have a friend. You have friends sometimes they're like family. You can tell them anything. You know it's not going to leave the room. You know that you ain't got to tell. Like somebody may say, don't you tell nobody, but, about this. You don't have to say that because you know that they're loyal and they're not going to. And the same with me. I got stuff under my belt right now in here that I have never, that was told to me. People have told me things and I never disclosed it. Not until this very day. Many, many years back. They didn't have to tell me not to disclose. I knew I shouldn't, because of what it was, And there are some people who can't wait for you to leave the room. They start blabbering and talking about you behind your back like like you a doormat or something, like you're just nothing. Soon as you leave, or even before you leave, they jump on the phone and call somebody else and tell them what happened to you and what you did and what's going on. Do not tell nobody your personal stuff. If you're married, have a boyfriend or anything like that, do not tell nobody personal stuff about your personal life. Because your life will be spread like mayonnaise, believe me. Trust me when I tell you, especially you young people, you gotta tread a thin path. When you get ready to take a walk with Jesus. Hold his hand. Tell him what your problem is. Don't tell your friends, your so-called friends, because like I said, no, everybody ain't your friend. And sometimes women, you have a better friend than a man than you do another female. Isn't that weird? It is, because I think there's a lot of jealousy with women. Yeah. Women have a lot of jealousy, but men are not like that. And if you get a part, like a friend that he's a gay guy or something like that, now he's a real buddy to you. You and him, y'all are real buddies. Yeah, believe it or not, it's the truth. And don't forget Mom. Mom is a friend. My mom was a good friend of mine. Yes, it's been almost 11 years. Matter of fact, it has been 11 years since she passed now. Yeah. And I'm not going to sit up here and try to tell y'all the facts of life because I'm sure you already knew. But it just came to me. I don't know why, but it just came to me. I got to put some lotion or something on this face. Either I'm too ashy or I'm too shiny. Nowhere in between. But it don't look too bad this morning. I ain't put no lotion or nothing on my face. Anyway, I'm getting ready to go. I think I'm going to go to that store after all, y'all, because I got to have something for lunch. Darn it. I wish I had them people that used to go to the store for me for $2. That's what I needed. I'm pretty sure some of my neighbors around here would love to go to the store for me. But, like I said, I don't want to, get involved. And on that note, I'll be coming around the mountain when I come. See y'all on the other side.